Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that might ruffle some feathers but is super important because most people just whisper about it but never say out loud. We're talking about those cringe-worthy mistakes beautiful women make. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to join our online family. Your support means the world to us. By the way, just so you know, I'm not saying this is every beautiful woman. Okay, we're just here to have a real conversation about some things that have been observed. You know what I'm talking about, those head-scratching moments where you're like, lady, you're gorgeous, you could rule the world, why are you doing that? So listen up, as we dive into 7 mistakes that beautiful women make. If you're ready, find a comfy spot and learn how to avoid them, buckle up, because we're about to break it all down. Let's get started. Okay, first up, let's address being beautiful but manipulative. No one likes to be manipulated or being used. Manipulate others into getting what you want can be a huge mistake. Rather, it's manipulating someone out of money, a position, or simply just to get your way once found out the other party is guaranteed to be left feeling toyed with, and this can be a grave mistake. Being beautiful is like having a superpower, right? But just like Spider-Man's Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. And that means, my friends, no using your powers for evil. We've all seen it, the way some beautiful women try to bat their eyelashes and get their way. Whether it's scoring a freebie, landing a job, or just getting out of a speeding ticket, it might work a few times, but trust me, people catch on quick. So my advice? Embrace your inner Wonder Woman, use your powers for good, and leave the manipulation in the comic books where it belongs. Next on the list, having the mindset that you don't need to work hard or be consistent to get what you want in life. Thinking beauty is the only asset needed in order to maneuver in life is simply a mistake. Being lazy on the job while others work hard can quickly turn ugly fast. Do your part in situations where your assistance is needed. Thinking that looks alone will suffice while not having to lift a finger is a mistake that can easily get you dismissed. Newsflash, the world doesn't owe you anything just because you're beautiful. Shocking, I know. Thinking that your looks are a free pass to coast through life is like trying to pay rent with Monopoly money. It ain't gonna fly. The real world, my friends, is built on hard work, dedication, and showing up even when you don't feel like it. And that goes for everyone, regardless of how much they slay in the looks department. Look, I get it. It's tempting to think that you can just bat your eyelashes and watch the opportunities roll in. But trust me, that gets old real quick. People start to see through the facade. Everyone has to work towards their goals or in a career including the beauties of the world. No one likes lazy people, including attractive ones. Okay, now let's talk about dating. Everyone has a type, right? But sometimes ladies get so caught up in chasing after the shiny objects, the bad boys, the players, the ones who look like they just walked out of a magazine, that you may overlook the real gems. Dismissing an average guy that works hard, is stable, and is dedicated to the one he loves and often overlooked can be a grave mistake. You know the ones I'm talking about. The guys who are kind, respectful, and genuinely care about the women in their lives. They may not be the loudest guys in the room or the ones with the flashiest cars, but they have hearts of gold, and they're ready to love someone with all their might. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having standards, but sometimes, to be loved by the right man, you may need to take off the blinders and look beyond the superficial. Because true love isn't about finding someone who looks good on your arm, it's about finding someone who makes you feel good in your soul. Next up, let's talk about inner beauty. I'm sure you have heard of the saying, beauty is only skin deep, but ugly goes straight to the bone. Being beautiful on the outside but totally ugly on the inside is a mistake that some beautiful women make. Having a mean and nasty personality is never attractive. Being kind and treating others with respect, no matter their status or the way they look, is true beauty. Being beautiful on the outside is like having a killer Instagram feed. It's nice to look at, but it doesn't tell the whole story. What really matters is what's on the inside, the stuff that makes you you. Are you kind, compassionate, and empathetic? Do you treat others with respect even when they don't deserve it? Are you a good friend, a loving partner, a decent human being? These are the things that truly matter, my friends. The 5th spot on our list, being a beautiful airhead. Listen up, ladies, because this one's important. Using your brain power is one of the most wonderful things you can do. Being beautiful but empty-headed is not a good look. Beauty can get you through the door, but a sharp and powerful mind will keep you there. The world needs more women that aren't only beautiful but brilliant. Women who can hold their own in any conversation and aren't afraid to challenge the status quo. So, read books, watch documentaries, have deep conversations, and never stop learning. Because a beautiful mind is the sexiest accessory you can own. Number 6, don't be a diva or a brat. Turning into a brat when things don't go your way is downright silly. Even when things don't go as planned or the way you expected. Leave the whining and foot stomping to the toddlers. Everyone has a days when things don't go their way. But here's the thing, throwing a tantrum might get you what you want in the moment, but it's not going to win you any fans in the long run. Let's face it, no one likes a diva or brat, not even the kid kind. So remember to control yourself. Being demanding, entitled, and generally unpleasant to be around is a surefire way to alienate people. Chapter 7, Crazy is not cute. Alright ladies, let's end this on a serious note. Being super hot but crazy. Yes, men like attractive women, but being just plain crazy is a no-go. There's a fine line between being passionate and being straight up crazy, and trust me, you don't want to be on the wrong side of that line. Obsessive behavior, stalking, and trying to control your partner are not cute. They're actually huge red flags and can be downright dangerous. Remember, love is about respect, trust, and freedom. It's not about possession or control. If you find yourself exhibiting any of these behaviors, it's important to take a step back and seek professional help. That's a wrap. So there you have it, my friends, 7 cringe-worthy mistakes beautiful women make. If you're a beauty, try not to make these common mistakes. Remember, beauty can get you in the door, but it takes much more to keep you there. It takes kindness, intelligence, hard work, and a whole lot of heart. So, go out there and be the best versions of yourselves, inside and out. Thanks for watching, and if you are not a diva and you learned a little something, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.